This is only a short one, meaning what I'm doing here is not gonna last long at all. There was a shrine I never did, and I'm finally gonna do it. It's funny how that mist still is there. And also, that looks convenient. Just looks like a dragon. What happens if I go down there? Like, that is not what I saw. Is it? Yeah, it is. Wait. I think that's the spring of power. Discovery. East Akala Plains Chasm. But I love the horn. It's so funny. The It's so funny. And it just does that neat theme. Love this theme. I still had a ways. My word, I really had a ways down. I'm just gonna see if there was anything over here. There might have not been, but I am curious. Oh wow, you can see the lava falls from there too. Not seeing anything though. I see this, but I can't pin anything. What did I place pins on? I pinned this. I'm going to delete that pin. I'm going to pin this. That's another shrine location. That's interesting. Akinatis light route. That leads somewhere. That's Gut Check Rock, isn't it? No, I don't know. Is it? I can't tell. Oh, it's also where the bargainer statue is. So it's something. Oh, that's a spring of power. I'm gonna teleport to this, and I'm gonna equip the sky landing gear. I call it that. It's gliding gear. I call it sky landing because it feels a lot like you're sky landing. I'm definitely thinking that the 2-star gliding gear is gonna end up being like, it won't be any different for the gliding thing, but more like it'll say gliding speed up or gliding something up. It's so funny though about these star fragments. Anyways, gonna do something I did not mean to do. So let's see what this trial was. I guess it was a trial I skipped on a while ago. And now I can finally remove the star stamp. And then I'm going to the Spring of Power, and then I'm going to be back in another few days. Probably like 8 days for me. It is a trial, thank goodness. Combat training. Oh! Of course, it's a freaking training thing. Push the enemy back without being noticed and deal a surprise attack. Of course, I never did this. And now they finally do it. I know how to do it. So much wanted to take a picture of this thing though. Training construct. I purposely failed. I know. I did that on purpose. I'm betting this is the only training thing. Meaning that this is the only thing there. Actually, I've never heard it go this far. Okay, that's not it. Very glad I got to take a picture of this thing though. Betting this is gonna be different. Yeah, it is. Because this time it's wandering around. This one's really secure. Got him. My word, so it ended up being the final training shrine? My word, and now I wonder what's in the chest. Construct bow and the Zonite sword. I'm betting what's in the chest now is gonna be way better than what it was last time. I still remember getting that mighty Zonite shield. Oh, cannot carry any more meals. Do I care about that? No. But at least I know what it is. 6 hearts though is pretty good. I'm gonna do one more chasm and then I'm gonna end it there. I'm not ending the video yet, of course not, because that's gonna be way too short of a video. But I'm looking in 2 chasms and then I'm going to find, and then when I come back I'm going to go to Gerudo and go do certain things. I'm hoping I get to find Queen Gibdo next, because I would freak out if I found that, because I would love to see that boss again. I love the boss, and many people think it's terrifying. I get it, but that boss was by far my favorite, but by both theme and by structure. It was amazing. So that's why I would love to see it again. I'm gliding. I'm free. I'm letting him spiral around. Whee! That looks so funny. Hope it's not clogged. I'm going in. Whee! Nadra Snowfield Chasm. There's apparently a shrine of light nearby. Oh, there's a flux construct right there. So that's the third flux construct. And there are two light roots close to each other. Looking in that direction. Did I do that one? Yeah, must have. No, I have not. So I'm going to that one first. To see where this shrine is. It's funny that I'm doing some of this. Oh. Then there's this field. You will gauge. So where is this located? Look at it there. So it's like on a corner. Oh, and I forgot about the Spring of Power, gosh darn it. I'm gonna go there too. If I can figure out where that is. I'm gonna collect this because I don't need it anymore. I'm into this because it was Proving Grounds. It would actually be pretty nifty. But let's go to the Spring of Power. Gliding down to that place and donating the claw. So I find that they give you that hint, even though it's easy to kill them with just one arrow, no matter what you use. I think it's not that easy when you have a Boko bow, so that makes sense for them to give that hint then. But I think any flying enemy is just easy to kill. Also, I have a feeling that the Gut Check Rock, wherever that is, in the depths there will end up being something there. In the depth, I said that twice, gosh darn it. But in the depths there will be something useful there. And yeah, this is the Spring of Power. This was where memory was in Breath of the Wild. The Felt Swordsman who offers his prayers, gosh darn it. Will you help me to restore the Mother Goddess statue? Seek the Red Spirit Dinral, wreathed in flame as she dances across the heavens. Don't know how it's a she, but whatever. I'll keep calling it a guy, because it looked like a guy to me. Got a statue of power. Complete because I have Dinral's claw. I've had 2 of them. At least I thought I did. Where the heck did it go? I don't even like that. It's really hard to find until you finally find it. Dinral spikes. I know I have his claw somewhere. There it is. Thank you, devout swordsman. I have sent a measure of my strength to the Mother Goddess statue. For this pious deed, I shall bestow upon you a small blessing. A ruby. With your aid, a measure of our strength has gone to restore the Mother Goddess statue who dwells in the Fast Canyon. You should make a pilgrimage there in tribute. The Mother Goddess statue. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there right away. Pretty sure that the springs actually have those whatever they were. I know they're bargain statues, but it was something like what he said. Oh wow. She got up. That means she's gonna give me something. Now we get to see this in former glory. The devout swordsman who offers his prayers. I am deeply grateful for the aid you have provided to the statues of the springs. In recognition of your wisdom, power, and courage, I should like to present to you a sword. Kindly organize your belongings so that another sword may fit among them, and return to me once this is done. The Sword of the Six Sages, I think is what it's going to be. Honorifically, I am going to drop the Lionel Boomerang for it. I bestow this upon you in recognition of your wisdom, power, and courage. The White Sword of the Sky. A sword said to have once belonged to a hero from the sky. Its beautiful white blade stands out. When it's wielded, a strange yet heavenly breeze kicks up around you. Go and bring peace to this world. So you get a sword as a reward. Sort of a good thing, though, that this stays here. I'm sort of thinking that the story quest progression will lead to this, which was where the meeting was set before. So you're the vote the chief has given special permission to. Why would the chief make a special exception for you? I wonder. But I love a good mystery. In any case, if you're planning to help the chief, you've got to keep your energy up. Well, I already did that. Is it true that you and the chief stopped this and route together? I promise that was not delayed. I just didn't decide to read it, and then I was like, oh, screw it, I'm going to read it. How did it go? Were you two perfectly in sync every step of the way? Well, let me tell you, that was my third boss battle, and it was ridiculously tough. And because my armor defense is now 64, if I do the in totals, if I did the fight then I wouldn't have as hard of a time. Thank you for helping her. She deserves all the support you can give. So they have all of these. I'm just gonna double check if I've taken a picture of all of these. Seems so. I just wanted to make sure. Rock salt. Tabantha wheat, which I could buy. And they have 2 in this shop. But the first side quest I'm doing is the one that I should have done a super long time ago. And also the Whitebird's Guidance. I am going to explore through Hebra again soon. And look for that said white bird. And go there. But that's the only shrine quest left. Until a little bit later. Or maybe I'll do every other shrine. The funniest thing is, how many shrine quests I've done so far, I'll count and then I'll come back to that. but I think I did 22. 24. Okay. I was close. I was very close. And I think I've accidentally completed like 3 of them. I almost said 4 of them. The thing that I feel sad for, though, is Gut Check Rock. Because Gut Check Rock no longer has a challenge for you to climb as high as you can. And there's this side quest, but that was the rewarding one. I had no idea you were in such... Well, guess what? I should have been here a super long time ago, but now I'm finally here. Well, look who it is. The owner tells me you rescued her from a Molduga. So truly, here's a little something to reward your bravery. I'm betting it's either a rupee or an ore. Neither is a diamond. I would have done this a long time ago and got that. I still can't believe you took on a huge monster and won. Hylia and Vo are pretty impressive. It's because of you that I was able to make it back in town. Sarkso. I knew you'd see you again, of course, but I wasn't sure it would be here. And I didn't know how long you were gonna take. You took forever, and I kept standing here cramping my feet. And even more surprising, not only do you mean something special to me for saving my life, but you also are special to Lady Riju. You really are a one-of-a-kind Vo, aren't you? I'd like to reward you as well, but my reward is a little involved, so do you mind coming to talk to me when you have some time? I'm feeling restless. No, duh, because you've been waiting for me for so long, and I don't even... I'm sorry to say, but I already said last time, too, but you weren't there. I'm still having that one person in my mind. You know the one! Everyone, including me, has been able to get back to our normal lives, and it's all because of you, Sarkso. You know, we all owe you a great debt. Whoa! So it was you that would have been able to give me the Scimitar of the Seven. And I think I can begin to repay it by crafting the Arms of the Seven for you. They are a sword and shield passed down by the Gerudo, and they can truly be wielded by the chosen individual. I'm talking about the Scimitar of the Seven and the Daybreaker, of course. They're crafted using a special technique known only to me, and I have chosen you to carry them. Will you let me make the Arms of the Seven for you? Sure. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I love the Koopa. I just need you to gather some materials for me. Can you do that? Truth be told, I'd like to gather the materials for you myself, but it is the duty of the bearer of the arms to do that. I need 4 diamonds, 10 pieces of flint, a Gerudo scimitar, and a Gerudo shield. Even the decayed Gerudo scimitar will do the trick. Okay then, once you've gathered all of those materials together, come and talk to me, okay? So all of these, I need 10 diamonds. No, I need 13 diamonds. Which I have 6 diamonds, so I'm barely even halfway. So I need 7 more diamonds. And then I need... And I'm surprised... And that's very sad because I used up 2 of those diamonds. So I still have 7 more to collect. It is 13 diamonds. I already have every piece of flint, and then it's just weapons that I'll be able to get usually. The Zora Spear is also simple to get. And I'm not doing that yet. But yeah. Now, it is not this, it is this. Ancient Zora Waterworks, that's just for the Zora. That's right, I didn't do anything for the Zora then. Disaster in Gerudo Canyon. To the ruins. Palki wants to investigate some ruins where huge statues face each other. And that's at the secret store. I just wanted to make sure. Is it? Or is it right here? It's you. Hey, you! You look like you've done your fair share of exploring. Have you ever seen massive ruins with huge statues facing each other? It'd be in the eastern part of the desert, I think. I lost my map, so I don't know exactly where they are. Does that sound familiar? If you know what I'm talking about, I'd appreciate it if you could take me there on a sleigh seal. Exploration expenses were paid in advance, so I'd obviously reward you if you helped me. I'll take you there. Sark, in that case, I'll wait for you right here. Come and talk to me once you've got a sleigh seal ready to go. Lucky for you, I already went there, but I have to take you there again, so it's going to be in high-pitched speed once I get a sleigh seal. Which another lucky for you thing, that won't be much of a problem. We just gotta find the shop first. Which I think I can just buy over here. I wonder if she's okay. As I saw, she was still near the escape. That means she probably hasn't been able to find a map. Oh, I'm sorry. This is my sand seal rental shop. You can rent a sand seal from me here. Hello, guard. Quite a wait. I see you've prepared a sleigh sail. Sark. Oops, I touched. Is it okay for me to hop on? Yeah. Alright, let's get going to those ruins. Relatively safely, if possible. I'll try. But the ruins she's talking about, that is to the east side of the desert, is the East Gerudo Ruins. And I have to be careful with her. It's gonna be pretty tough, but I'll try.
I'll go through flat ground to make it easier. Darn it. So there's a shrine nearby here. So I'm gonna place a travel gate there, hopefully. Nope. Now I can. That's funny. Gotta make sure. I need to. Of course you're there. Look out for the Oh, right. Ah, a sinkhole. I'm gonna start that because that leads to a cave and I gotta remember. Because I've not been in that whirlpool yet. Going over here. May, not right now. Not right now. My gosh. And I'm still hot. Whoop. May. I'm gonna just accept the damage. Where am I now? Very close. Oh, boy. Almost there. I can basically just do this. Hey! Stop here! Stop. Stop it. Stop it, my name. Hey, look at that!
Huge statues. They're facing each. This is another statue, right? It's fallen over, though. Okay, I'm sure this is a place I was asked to investigate. Sark, now that I'm here, I can really start my investigation. Oh, and of course, I have to reward you for your help. A silver rupee, that was expected. I can tell right away that this place will be worth a really thorough look. I've got my work cut out for me. It's already interesting. Rotana said there were supposed to be ruins of the 7 heroines here. So where have the other 2 gone? Inside the sinkholes. Well, now I can take my sleigh seal. Gosh darn it! and take the Korok to see his friend. I'll do the Korok first, the star second, and then I'll find the shrine. No, you know what? Wait, it's in that sinkhole. Now, that's not bad. No! Gosh darn it. Oh, dang it, you cut that sand seal. Got him. Black Bokoblin. Where is that now? That spinning is right there. That's Karakar Bazaar then, I think. Nope, it's this. I don't think I've ever been there then. That sucks though.
I guess I gotta just carry this guy back. You know what? First off, I'm gonna battle this guy. Hey, yeah! There we go. I'm just gonna walk there. Because the sleigh sail got cut loose. So, the shrine must be in that sinkhole then. I need to reach my friend. Yes, it's down below. That means it is in the sinkhole. I knew it. Funny that it's close to that sinkhole too. So it was convenient for it to be there. Is that warm Saflina? Nope, it's electric, and I did take a picture of it. Cold! I know, but it's fine!
Discovery. Ancient prison ruins. So that means this is a trap. Or not. Luminous stone, which I know I have a lot of, but I'm still taking some. I broke the... one that had the black Moblin horn on it. Double checking. Yes, I have the awesome sword here. Can I drop that? Yes, I can. Sword descend to once have belonged to a hero from the sky. Its beautiful white blade stands out. When it's wielded, a strange yet heavenly breeze kicks up around you. I'm gonna drop that and take a picture of it. The white sword of the sky. Not gonna shock him. I'm going to burn him. Gone. You're creepy, but not very. Not very creepy. Give those guts. Has no use. And ones would wonder what. Oh wow. Ones would wonder why I'm not terrified by those things. But that's mainly because they are just. I just like how they look more than anything else. This is really cool. And I know that I would also be seeing a bubble frog. Where did that thing go? Came from over here, I guess? There's a chest over there too, and I can't get that yet. I wonder if there is a way that I can do that then. Must be another phantom thing. Must have just been that. So I can. So what I've got to do is stamp it with a chest symbol so that I will know where to ascend. I'll pin it, but I can't pin it. So it's basically I gotta just make a solid guess by saying this is it. Not with the chest symbol, I know, but it'll help me in advance anyways. Just to see where to ascend. This must have been where I... Oh my word, that's a lot of arrows. Yeah, that's where I originally started. Sort of wonder if I can light all of these, even though it will take a long while. So this leads to the chest. There's the shrine too. There. Is this gonna be what I'm thinking, or is it not? It's not. Gosh darn it. Gerudo Scimitar. Don't need it. I thought it was gonna be Phantom. I thought it was gonna be a Phantom tunic, but it wasn't. Now how do I open this? That opens that up. Nope, it doesn't. What did that do? Did something. I wish I can pin it. Seems so. So if I ascend there and go down the other sinkhole, that could work. Oh, dang it. This was the same chest, right? Yeah, it's the same one. It's one of the heroine statues as well. I am at least just gonna see where this leads. Meaning one of the sinkholes. If I was supposed to take that scimitar, that would surprise me a lot. But I'm definitely thinking there's something over here. Apparently not. Quicksand Lake Cave. So I was heavily wrong. And I was supposed to take that thing then. Now I spy a bubble frog too. I'm actually thinking there might also be did not mean to do that, but I got the opal at least. Toasty bright cap, so I can't do that then. I'm gonna shock this thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I missed. 31 of those things. Yeah, there must be something else here. A like, bunch of arrows. Ow! Demon King's bow was stolen. I did not know you could do that. I think it's about to eat it up. Gerudo Scimitar. I don't need it. Please don't tell me I lost the bow. Good, I didn't. Royal Shield with Shield Guard up +10. Really good stuff. Even though I already have one that's like that. But I am gonna drop this because it's near breaking. So, all in all, I already did everything I needed to here, so I guess that's it. That sucks though. So there has to be a way to get to that shrine then, that I'm just not getting. So I made it to that ruin, to those ruins. I'm gonna travel here again. And I gotta figure out how to get to that shrine. So, there was something here that I wanted to check out. I think this was originally where I met to battle against Naboris. Of course there you are.
And I'm just gonna attach this crate to it. And then, to make sure it doesn't fall. My word, Maymay's bark just sounded like a pup. Just sounded like an actual puppy bark. Well, I don't know what to do about this. Guess I'll do something about that at some point. Then I'm going to puppies, I know. I'm hoping this doesn't even fall. Please. Oh wow, there we go. It did work. I was hoping that would be a Korok spot, but of course it ended up being Addison's spot instead. I can't carry any more meals. So I think it gives you just another red rupee. What's more valuable than that? Meals. Screw that. Screw the rupee reward.
So this is just where... And apparently I can sleep here too. This is just where I think Riju stays. Or that was originally the idea. But where Riju usually stands is now where there will be a Korok. So it's both for a Korok and for Addison. And I could cook something if I can. but I'm not going to. Both because I can't and because I haven't eaten much of any of the meals. And I know where the shrine is. But so what? How the heck do I go there then? That's a confusing thing. And there's something over here. Gotta remember that too. I gotta look at every quick stand to see, because that's the entryway to caves, so I gotta figure out which way there would be a world full of sand, and I called it that, and I don't know why. Taruma Dunes, that's a Molduga. Just seeing if I've missed out on any of the quicksands. And if I haven't, then there must at least be a shrine somewhere around this place. Maybe not. I don't know. Seems like there should be another shrine here. Other than there's the Molduga. So I'm gonna go this way. Because the last side quest I have for the Gerudo is finding that last person for the desert. And then the other side quest that I thought about doing afterwards was... And there's also the armor quests. But it was this. And I gotta figure out where that bear is. Because otherwise I might as well just be boring and ride a deer. Even though I dreamt of myself riding a bear. And then what I will do next time is do a side quest for every stable. Because otherwise there is just either armor or weapons. And that's a lot of side quests that would have armor involved. I was thinking of doing any armor quest after a little bit, or maybe not even bothering. So I opened that gate up. What do I do about the others? This one just released that guy. Apparently you can open this, but how? Apparently something I can operate as a what? As a lever. Oh wait, no it isn't. Ow! Well, now I know what it was. Didn't know what it was until I finally dropped it, and it ended up being... All I can see is just this, but that leads to a chest. Not that. Oh, wait a minute. It was that. There was a hidden lever. Oh, I get it. I looked down because I thought that was what I was supposed to do, but instead it was underneath that statue. Well, no, not underneath, it was behind, but still, I did it. This must be a reward shrine, because that was a tough dungeon. It's either that or Proving Grounds, and at times I would not know what that is. Like, I would not know about the Proving Grounds, and then I remember it. It's not. I knew it was rewarding. That dungeon was really tough. There are some rewarding shrines that don't make sense, but there are some that actually hope for them being what they are. And also for the weapons thing, I have to make a weapons expansion, a bow expansion, and a shield expansion, and another weapons expansion. There seems to be so many. At least I finally figured out what I was supposed to do about that shrine thing. Knew it was going to be some sort of trial as well. So now I'm going to go. I'm going to collect this. And then I'm going to I'm definitely thinking this is a shrine as well. So where I'm going to go then is curious about what this is as well. And I feel like going in the depths to see if there will be a shrine over here or if it's just nothing. Might as well hunt down the birds. Hey there! I'm gonna use a different weapon this time. This has durability, but I wonder how I'm supposed to get another one. And I thought about getting that weapon, well, using that weapon for one of the bosses. Or at least just having low damaging weapons because I want to battle one of the bosses seriously. But the other ones I don't much care how I do it. Nailed it. I did not want that, gosh darn it. I'm gonna drop it for a better bow. Well, thank you. Part of me feels like I should just combine the arm with the stick. But I am going in that sinkhole, even if it's not something that I'm expecting it to be. Curious, what happens if I wear the Yiga armor in this? I'm cold, I know, but I just want to see. Yeah, that helps. I could actually just go to this guy without having to worry about sneaking to it. Wherever the leggings were again, because I forgot. Oh, I'm still cold. Oh, because I had the climber's bandana on. Looking for the star stamp, which is this way. Oh, wow. Wait. That's cool. I know what you are. No shrines. So it's something else, but I'm still going inside. Discovery. South Gerudo Cave. Wow. Rich ass head of ores. Really? That was it? This is an ore mine. I have way too many of these. I now have... Oh, now it burns. My word. It took hours before it started burning. I put wood in it like 2 hours ago. Anyways, I am. What was I doing? I was looking for the bright bloom seeds, which I have 742 of. I have so many flint as well. Definitely thinking this is a bubble frog. Nope, it's not. Oh, dang it, that was Hardy Lizard. Well, that doesn't help all that much. There we go. That is funny. Nice. Something over there. Then glowing shrooms that I don't really care about. So then after I complete these, then I'm going to complete that final side quest. Something over here. Are you kidding me? Wait. Then I'm going to use a long weapon. Royal broadsword, spear. Screw it. Ah! Whee! That guy's drowning too. Apparently that's not it. Oh. There's a blue warbler too. I didn't know that. Gone! Opening this chest before anything else. Knight's Claymore Spear. I don't really need it. I'm betting inside that chest is going to be another spear though. Soldier's Claymore Spear. What did I tell ya? Don't really care. That's the easiest one I've ever seen. Gone. I wonder how many caves I've conquered this far. I don't even know. I know I didn't conquer 100 something, but I know I conquered somewhere around 70. So now, deleting that stamp, I'm going to go to I remembered why I diamonded this. It was because of Royal Claymore. I'm going to do the side quest. Did I go to the Talbab one yet? The Talbab grassland over here? No. Then that means that there might be the same horse as in the last time I went there, which was Breath of the Wild, and that might mean that there will be someone looking for a giant horse again. But something tells me that instead of a horse waiting for me, it will end up being either a Gleeok or a Lionel. Which usually there would be a Lionel, so I don't know. I'm ready for a Lionel. I just want to, for one thing, make sure I get this done. Disaster in Gerudo Canyon. Then I'm warping close to there. I'm gonna warp to... There must be a shrine somewhere. Maybe not. Of course it now warps me when Link is facing right. And after I'm done with this video for me, I'm not going to record again for another while on this game. But, of course it's obvious, I'm going to be playing through Tears of the Kingdom all the way through. At least try to do as much as I can. I'm actually curious. I want to see what's in the Talbab grasslands. Even though I also want to complete this side quest because I'm very close, and I think they'll only reward me. They'll either only oh, Faroche! I'm real quickly attaching these together because I'm leaping off of them. Please tell me that was enough. Yes! Thank goodness, I wanted to get his spikes. Then I'm going to wear the Thunder Helm. Looking for it. It's not a Thunder Helm, it's a Lightning Helm. I was hoping that didn't count. I'm glad it didn't. I'm looking for this. Shard of Ferocious Spike. No. I'm gonna get a lot of these things. No, don't fall off. Oh, that's it. Now it's just figuring out how many horns I have for Faroche. I have 2 of those. 1 of Nadra's horns, and I'm thinking about getting another. But it's also like figuring out what the armor needs for upgrades. But I don't have Faroche's Fang yet, so I could get that instead. Let's do that, actually. Whee! I love this guy, girl, whatever. Wow, she is very pretty. Open wide. Bam! Shard of Ferocious Fang. That surprised me that I saw him. Her. Whatever. Apparently every dragon spirit is a girl and I have no idea why. Because Dinral definitely looks like that would be a guy. But surprisingly not. Anyways, back to it. Hoping this guy won't notice me until... And cool. Now I get to see what's in here. 10 arrows. I sort of wonder if that's the second or the first. Also, I missed out on the collectibles that I've ever defeated, is what I was going to say. Ice fruit. All of those guys are gone. But let's see if any of them dropped their tails. Seems like none of them have. Because I need their tails too, but I didn't get any of them. I had to go there for the side quests. And now I'm doing one more. My word, no tails. Well, there's one. How many of those do I have? 5, and I need 5 more. Tails are really hard to get. Because as soon as I get these things, then that will be the maximum upgrade for the Snowquill Headdress. Now how many arrows? Over 200 still, and I'm super glad for that because I always worry about wasting them. Oh, Light Dragon. I don't really think I need to do anything with that anymore. But who knows if I'm going to regret that. I don't know. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to look for it when I need to look for it. Because I think the upgrade for the armors are going to be for those spikes. And I already got a lot of her spikes. Unless I did more than that. Now I'm looking for... Oh, wait! I did not go here. And I just found this. Mount Naburu Well. Wait. There's no way that counts. And I found that well too. Oh my goodness. I am starring this. Or hearting this. This is perfect. There's so many fairies here. And luminous stone and everything. And also I took a picture of you. Is it possible? Oh yep, and I already did. That is unbelievable. Trying to get this fairy. It was just getting startled too. Thank goodness that I got it, because if I didn't get it, that would suck. I finally get to take a picture of this baby. It's so cute! My word, I love lizards. You don't cook them alive, they just, when you cook them combined, they give you a tonic. And for a while I thought tonic was pronounced tonic, when I was a kid. And I've thought that since I was 7, and then when I finally figured out it was tonic, that was when I was like 16. Because I've never tried it, and I think it will. Oh, what did that give me? Night speed up. Well, I think this fairy's gonna be afraid of me if I approach it. That surprises me that it gives me that, though. Now, I also wonder if there will be an exchange statue sale for the giant bright bloom seeds, because that would be amazing if there was. I'm not gonna get any of these because I have so many of them. But my word, I finally found a very good well. As soon as I finally complete that quest, I'll do the horse request later. Cap of the Wind. Curious about what that gives me. And I know what this will give me for 2 stars, which is unflammable, meaning it will just give me total resistance to fire. I pressed B and then pressed X after, and it did nothing. Burp. Every freaking time. Come on. I want to get more than just amber from that ore deposit. Might as well get a bubble frog here, because I did go in this cave but never got the bubble frog. Well, I don't know where to go for that. There we go. And I missed this guy this entire time. I think you had red eyes. Yep, you were the creepy guy. I have no idea why some bubble frogs have red eyes. It's freaky. And how much opals I have now is 45, and how many I really want is somewhere around 90. So probably like double the amount that I have. And I'd much rather sell the amber. So that's not where to go. So that means it's somewhere over there. It's pretty much the only way I do ascend from there is if I carried a board and then use recall. Whoa! Sorry, man. Didn't mean it. Because I never got this chest open, and I'm very curious about what's inside. So what's in here that I haven't gotten it in so long? Steering sticks, was that worth it? Yes, because I love steering sticks. So then it's like either night or day I'd be finding someone over here.
You too. Alright.
So I'm gonna go in that cave. Apparently there's a bubble frog over there. Oh, almost happened about something. Oh. Stallry Plateau Cave. And yeah, I heard something exciting. Didn't really pay attention. Something guy is what I heard.
Perfect guy.
Carpet guy. Yeah! Help! Lizards! Big lizards! Oh, hi. Oh, come on. I was trying to glide. I'm trying to glide. Are you kidding me? Come on. And there was a bubble frog right there. Ice fruit. Ice fruit. And then I'm gonna shock this guy. Oh, you're gyrating. That was easy. My word. Wow, you're strong. Well, it wasn't that hard. All you had to do was toss some ice fruit to them. Whew. You might think I'm a hopeless coward, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong, but I'm also a bodyguard. I was traveling with my friends, and we got separated. Then I saw those monsters, and I completely froze up. Don't tell anyone. Okay? I'd better get going. My friends will surely feel safer with a fearless bodyguard by their side. Heh! See ya! There we go with that. Now I gotta go back to the stable. Then after I'm done with that, then I'm gonna end it here, and next time we're doing stable quests. And one other side quest that doesn't involve armor. Be careful out there. They're safe! Oh, it's you! Everyone, gather around! All three of our friends came back. That was your doing, wasn't it? Thank you very, very, very much. Here's a little something for you. Don't be modest, you deserve it. 10 bomb flowers. Never mind about it being rupees. That's way more valuable than anything. Way more valuable than rupees, and way more valuable than just 1 diamond. At least in my part, because I freaking love bomb flowers. It's high time for us to get back on the road. Stay safe out there. Man, you are the best. That was a really productive day today. You're welcome to walk with me if you like. Apparently there's another bubble frog somewhere around here. Which means it's this way. It's nifty having this gadget around. But I'm not going to complete every quest that has to deal with bubble frogs. There's only one more thing I want to do before I end the video off, which is I'm going to the Talbab grasslands and seeing what is in there before I decide on doing any stable quests. And I don't know how long the side quest would take for each of them because it's just taking a picture of something. This place is somewhere around where the part of when I would be seeing that big horse. But so far it's just looking like it's abandoned. Like there's nothing around. Oh, great. Well... I didn't want to battle them! It's sort of funny because if I do rematch the Lionels in the Coliseum, then every bow I would have is a Lionel bow. So, I'm gonna see if there's anything else around, or if it's just Gloom Hands, and that's it. Like, at the very end there was a Gloom Hands, but I wanted to see if there was at least something over here. The only things I know of that were capturable would be the big horse, I think, and the so in the mountain horse, Satori. Not too bad. It is basically morning. I'm just seeing what this is as well. Is it possible to warp closer to that? Yeah. I'm not bothering because I want to at least see what's over here. And then afterwards, I'm ending it and saying next time we are doing stable quests. And how many stable quests I've yet to do is 14. Ah! And screw it, I am gonna see what's at the lakeside as well. Hyrule herbs, my favorite item. I love Hyrule herbs, I love berries, and I also love the golden apples. And hearty stuff as well, which I barely have much of any of the hearty radishes and hearty truffles. Even though hearty truffles wise, I think I have like somewhere around 3. Horsies! Shrine of Light nearby, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness I was right on that. But if it's below, I'm gonna star it. And I know I took a picture of the donkeys as well. Oh, it's a crystal. So it's another shrine quest. Shrine. Even though the Zalbo kills those things. I'm at least gonna see where the crystal is, but I'm not gonna do that until I complete every side quest. Ishoken. Really high up. Oh, it's right there. That's not far. Well, I'm at least gonna see what's over here. I guess I am just gonna do this then. Still nothing from the messages. You were circling something important over there. I somehow think that this is going to lead to a person saying to not pick this up. Yep. What the? What just happened? The crystal up and fired this beam of light out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Did you need something from me? There's nowhere better to watch whole herds of wild horses go by. Is there something wrong with that? I love horses, so I come here to see them in the wild. It's that simple. But you know, there is something else here that almost as interesting as a horse. You know that one rumbled part of the mountain where the ruins fell, next to the stone shrine a little ways down the hill? I found this mysterious crystal that must have fallen as well. And as soon as I saw it, I had a genius idea. Look at the way the crystal glitters. Don't you think that would look handsome on the horse? No. I could prop it up in the saddle or attach it to the harness. Whatever makes the horse look most incredible. I need that crystal. Makes sense. As a fellow horse lover, you'd also want to deck out your favorite steed with one. I get it. But just because I get it doesn't mean I'm going to hand it over. No questions asked. No, maybe you could help me out. I've been hearing talk about an enormous horse spotted in this region. I'd love the chance to see this giant horse for myself, but I haven't had any luck so far. But here you are, from one horse lover to another. I have a proposal. If you can bring me that gigantic horse, the crystal is all yours. And I'm going to leave you to search without a single hint either. You should ask it around at the nearby stables. A ways down the road east from here is a Highland stable. You could try there. Lots of people gather at stables. They're good places to get tips straight from the horse's mouth. Ride the giant horse, another shrine quest. Even though that's technically... So it's like an updated shrine quest. So it's not only a crystal quest, it's also the ride the giant horse quest. So I gotta do that in order to get that crystal. So I'm going to have to set a warp gate there for later. So that I'll figure out where this horse is. So I'm going to Highland Stable in order for me to figure out where to go. Highland Stable because it's right there. And I'm doing that quest first.